They want me dead, and I don't blame them. Part 4. Last part. That was all. A while later, there was a click at the door. I struggled to my feet and almost passed out when static encroached my vision. I pushed past the weakness and dizziness and made my way to the door. To my immense relief, it opened when I twisted the knob. I won't bore you with details of how I made it home, but I made it home safe and made a police report once I had choked down some food and water. No one tells you how much difficulty, how much stomach-twisting pain you would feel eating and drinking. Again, after days of fasting, I sure as hell never tried to fast before and never will again. The police were, once again, useless. I directed them to where I had been held, but they gleaned nothing from the room or the surrounding area. There was not a single evidence or clue to be found. They concluded that I had been kidnapped by a bunch of mentally unwell people, and that they were also behind the attacks. The officers told me they would be in touch once they had more to go on, and that my house would be under surveillance for my protection. I would also be escorted to work for the foreseeable future. I took a week off work to recover from the whole ordeal, or try to at least. It was a mind screw, to say the least. I couldn't make sense of anything that had happened. Even in the safety of my home, I was drowning in fear. Every little sound made me start and reach for my baseball bat. My period of starvation also made it hard for me to consume food and drinks again. I puked several times when I tried to eat, and it was hard for me to keep water down. It was only after a fourth morning of nausea when I called the officers parked in front of my house to escort me to the convenience store. I needed to be sure. Once I was alone in the house with my purchase, the officers back to surveillance duties, I peed on the stick I bought. The 3 minutes took forever to go by. There it was. A bold line and a second faint Lenny.
Like the story? Like, comment, and share it for the next part.